guys, it's Tiffany Huba, soon to be Tiffany Bonilla. As many of you that follow me know, I'm engaged. So that's why you haven't seen many videos, and you probably won't until after we're hitched. I'm so excited about this next season, however it unfolds. My ministry and the burden that I have will continue on, just entering into its next phase. Jonathan would not be the man that I love and adore. Oh, I love you, babe. If I had to forsake the things that God birthed in me. But I do understand that I'm entering into a new season, and I'm ready for that challenge. I turned 28 2 months after I get married to Jonathan. Some people might say, oh, that's so young. Other people might say, you should have been married 10 years ago and you should be working on your 10th child. Oh, bless them, Lord. All of our stories are different. And if God had worked in my schedule and I not waited on him, I would not be marrying the most amazing man on the planet. Shout out to mi amor. As I am entering this soon-to-be married life, I am learning a lot. And this is one final thing I want to share to you as Tiffany Huba. This is a personal lesson that I have learned, and maybe this will help you accept the season of life God has you in. Or if you don't believe in God, will help you open your mind to a different perspective. When we announced we were engaged, we got floods of sweet comments and congratulations. Oh, it was just so wonderful that people were happy that we're happy. I had several people that made this statement to me. Congrats, girl. You deserve this. And though I feel unworthy of my love, I take those sentiments. How kind of those people to say that. But it reminded me and triggered something in me in a time that I had things a little mixed up. There have been many times in my 27 years of living that I had hoped and prayed and dreamed and wished that my circumstances were completely different. There was one time a couple years ago, in prayer and in frustration, I said to God, God, I've been so good. I've been so faithful. I've tried to keep your word. I've tried to live a holy life. I'm not going off and doing this, and I'm not going off and doing that. Like, come on. Don't you see me here? The star student? Hello? And God answered me so gently and wisely. Do you have faith in your own righteousness or in mine? Is it about your goodness or my goodness? Immediately, Isaiah 64:6 came to mind. Our righteousness is as filthy rags. We can never do enough to deserve his mercy, his goodness, his forgiveness, his kindness, his blessings, but yet he keeps bestowing them upon us. What do we deserve? Who is worthy of good? If it rains on the just and the unjust, surely it shines on both of them too. It's not karma, because what goes around doesn't always come back around. What if you're not healed? What if the situation doesn't change? What if you don't get married? What are we entitled to? See, if we're not careful, we'll treat God like our employer and not our savior. Life is not your 9 to 5. You don't punch in your hours with a promise of an equal reward. Who deserves riches and who deserves cancer? Who deserves a great family and then a father who walks out on their mother? Who deserves a cheating spouse and a happy marriage? Who calls the shot on what we deserve? Who says what is equal and fair? You see, we deserve nothing, therefore we should just be thankful for everything. There's a reason you see people living through hell and still smiling, because they do not take for granted one single small blessing within our lives. Traditionally, you don't get your inheritance until after your father dies. The good thing is our father died and he rose again. And because of him, he paid something that we deserved so that we could get more than we deserve. Every good and perfect gift is from above. Now remember, just because you don't deserve something doesn't mean that God doesn't think you're worthy of it. The enemy sees you as a slave, but God sees you as his child called to serve. When you shift your mentality, you'll be able to withstand any trial in life, even when you think, I don't deserve this, but yet still remain humble when God gives you way more than you deserve. And I love Matthew 7:11 that says that even though we who are evil give good gifts, how much more does God want to give good gifts to those who ask of him? God has great things in store for all of us. Do we deserve it? No. But is he gonna still keep giving and blessing? Yes, because he is a good, good Father. Until next time, I love you all, and God bless.